Republic of Congo's President Felix Tshisekedi is not taking part in regionally brokered talks aimed at ending the rebel assault on the key eastern city of Goma, state media has reported. Kenyan leader William Ruto has invited Tshisekedi and his Rwandan counterpart Paul Kagame to a virtual summit as corpus lays on the street of Goma following heavy fighting. Neighboring Rwanda is accused of backing the M23 rebel group, which has taken over much of the city, including its airport. About 280 Romanian mercenaries who were fighting on the side of DR Congo's army had suffered and surrendered to M23, the Rwandan Defense Force, that is the RDF, said on X. Rwandan government spokesperson Yolande Makalo also told the BBC that Rwanda would be part in the summit but did not say whether Kagame would attend. The UN says there is extensive evidence that Rwanda is backing the M23, but Rwanda denies giving the rebels direct military support. Goma was mostly quiet on Wednesday, with reports of sporadic gunfire in some districts are reported. Residents who had been hiding in safe areas ventured out to buy food that is becoming increasingly scarce following days of fighting. Both the UN and the Southern African Regional Bloc, that is SADC, have peacekeepers in Goma, but they failed to halt the rebels' assault. Speaking to BBC News Hour while being locked down in a UN bunker in the city, the deputy head of the UN force, Viviane van der Perre, said the M23 rebels had established themselves in Goma but were still facing pockets of resistance. She added that after she held talks with the M23, people and the UN peacemakers were starting to move around, which was extremely urgent because some of our bases had run out of food and water and are literally sheltering thousands of people, including some government soldiers who had surrendered. In an apparent attempt to extend their territorial control, M23 rebels are now advancing toward Bukavu, eastern DR Congo's second biggest city. Reuters news agency quotes 5 diplomatic and security sources as saying the BBC has not been able